Hello, this is an unknown song fan that I got free from of Kijiji. I got it around December 15 or 14, somewhere around mid-December, just a few weeks before Christmas. And yes, it was free. The person was so generous. He gave me this song fan. It was pretty far, but it was at least come on. It was free. So the person gave it to me free, and I really have no idea what brand it is. So far I have no idea what brand it is. Maybe later I might find what brand it is, so I'm gonna update the title of the video or something. But so far it's an unknown song fan. And it's polished brass, but has a lot of tarnished spots on it. A few scratches too, mostly it's tarnished. And it's 42 inch, it's got cane blades, got pretzel brackets, and the canopy up there. This is a bell canopy, yes, but it's not J-hook. It's a double claw mount fan. 3-speed pull chain, and the very unusual thing about it is that look at this. It's got the cheapy modern reversing switch like this, which is very unusual for a fan of this age. I'm not sure exactly of the age of the fan, but I guess it's from the early to mid 80s. I think it's from 1984 precisely, but I'm not sure. The previous owner thought it was from 84, and I saw in the stickers up there on the top of the motor it says something 84, but I'm not sure if it's really 84. It has a few stickers up there, but it doesn't have any sticker that says any brand. It's just made in Taiwan, and it has a code on it, and I guess it's from 84, but I'm not sure. And it's got a huge motor that takes pretty much the whole housing of it. But I was expecting something like pretty insane, you know, from the speeds, but it actually has a the speeds are kind of slow, but it moves a lot of air. I guess it's because the bearings are not so good on it. It has a pretty loud bearing sound. Maybe it slows down the fan, I don't know, but the motor is huge. It even came with, oh, it's all complete. It came with everything. It's just a big issue on it is that the brackets are bent up, I think. And I don't want to mess with them anymore because I'm afraid to break them. It even came with a light kit over there. You see, it's here. But you're going to see that in any minute. And it's got beautiful tassels too. You're going to see that better. Here's the cane. It's just generic cane. Nothing too special here. I wanted to use the plain side of the blades, but it's really weird. This fan, using the plain side, it wobbles more with the plain side showing, which is really weird. Yes, it's pretty chunky. It's very chunky. Look at the switch housing is huge, and it's got small G vents like this, plain sideband like I like him. And the thing I don't really like about the switch housing though is, notice it has this kind of weird slope on it. You see this? Yeah, it's part of the switch cap. It's pretty weird. I've never seen that before. But I really don't know the brand for the moment. Here's the sticker on the top of it. It says made in Taiwan. It has a serial number on it. And yeah, I was pretty disappointed that this reversing switch, this modern reversing switch, the pretzel brackets, and that weird slope on it. But the rest of it is awesome. You know, it's polished brass and it's chunky, 4 blades. About the motor, it's kind of loud. It has the bearings are loud and it has an audible humming sound to it, but it could have been worse. I've heard much worse hummings than this, but still you hear it a little. You know, it has an audible humming to it. I've oiled it a lot, but it didn't do very much to it. It's still kind of loud. Okay, so here it is on high speed. Wobbles a lot because the brackets are bent in different ways, you know. Moyen. It's at medium that it wobbles the most. Low. It blows a really good deal of air. It's just that it's a fan that runs on pitch, sort of, which is quite what surprises me for a direct drive. Yeah. So the RPMs are about, like, for a 42-inch like this with a huge motor, it's kind of slow. The RPMs are about 220, 230 on high. Medium, I'll say 230 maybe. No, I mean 130 or 120, I'm not sure. And the low speed there is about, like, it's just like my Craftmate, so it's about 55. And look what the previous owner was actually he wanted to give me also some light fixture, but I had to refuse them because I was not really interested in them. But and for free, all of that. But look what he gave me. Wow, this beautiful 80s single switch plate, and he gave me that for free also. This one I accepted, of course, because it's just a switch plate, and it's so beautiful. It's very thick. It's made of this is fake marble, but this is really all detailed, very very thick. It's beautiful. So he was very generous. So don't forget the comments. I want to see them, and the rating and all. Now we go for the like it. Here's what it looks like with the like it came with. 3 tulips like this. Notice there's just this shade here that is a little broken. It's missing like a part here like this. It's the only issue that the previous owner could found. But it's not too big, you know. It's not like if the whole thing was broken. It's just that if I want to find some replacement, it's going to be a little harder because these tulip shades are a little bit more like unique looking. They're not like the generic tulips. Ever seen a tassel this long? Yeah, it came with those two tassels. One is longer than the other one, and the longer one is a little bit more pale than the shorter one is like orangish, and this one is yellowish. I love tassels.